Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to an unboxing by Purple Rexbot. Today we are gonna unbox my AMD X670 motherboard, the Asus Crosshair X670E Extreme Edition. I'm gonna bring the box. Here we go. Now I'm gonna build a AMD based system soon, so this was the motherboard of my choice. I currently have an Asus Prime very budget motherboard for my Intel 9600K. So yeah, it's gonna be nice having new features. It was time for an upgrade. And yeah, here we have the ROG Crosshair X670E Extreme. The E stands for extended because it's an eATX motherboard. So it's built a little bit larger than usual boards. As you see, we come Wi-Fi 6 and it's Aura Sync support. It's, as you see, for the AMD Ryzen socket, the AM5 socket as it's called, and it's PCIe 5.0 already. We can see that it's textured. The text is textured, and you can feel it. Well, let's turn it around as we did in the last video to see. Look at the features. And here we see a bunch of features. There we go. Isn't she a beauty? Well, either way, let's go through it. Here we have the picture of the motherboard when it's fully RGB. As you see there, after moving away from the light a little bit, let's move the camera just a little bit over here. Who cares? Either way, this is how the Wi-Fi antenna looks. Robust power solution, very good VRMs, good overclocking support. I'm only going to do some light overclocking, but still nice. The ROG Gen Z2, which can host two M.2 slots. The Anime Matrix LED and USB 3.2 Gen 2x2 with power delivery. My Corsair 1000D has two USB-Cs in front, so that will be really nice to have. Let's see this text. In the back panel, we have one BIOS flashback button, one clear CMOS button, two USB 4 ports, one USB 3.2 Gen 2x2 port, 9 USB 3.2 Gen 2 ports, one Wi-Fi module, one Intel 2.5 gig Ethernet port, one Marvel Action 10 gig Ethernet port, one optical port, and 5 illuminated audio jacks. As for CPU, it's supported for the Ryzen 7000 series. Hopefully, newer generations will be supported as well. I can have 4 RAM sticks, up to 128 gigs, DDR5, 6400 megatransfers per second, plus or more. Dual channel memory architecture. The chipset is AMD X670. For the USB, which means that the connections that you can have additionally. 2 USB 4 ports with Intel controllers, 2 USB 3.2 Gen 2x2, 10 USB 3.2 Gen 2 ports, 4 USB 3.2 Gen 1 ports, and 4 USB 2.0 ports. For storage availability, we have 2 M.2 slots here, 2 M.2 slots on this card right here, the ROG Gen Z2, and one down here is an M.2 slot, which you can install a PCIe 5.0 card. So you can have one more M.2 slot there, and 6 SATA ports for your SATA SSDs or your SATA hard drives. So if you want mass storage in your system as well, it's available. For audio, we have HD audio, the ROG Supreme FX 7.1 surround sound, high definition, and you have the ESS DAC/amp. It's an eATX form factor. It's 12-inch by 12.9 or 30.5 centimeters by 27.7 centimeters. Either way, now that I looked at the box, we can finally open this puppy. Okay, it looks okay. It's a latch system. ROG, Republic of Gamers, for those who dare. If you look at there, that's how it opens. It's really nice. Now, take off the plastic. And there we have the beauty. Or should I say, the beast. Because this is both beauty and the beast. Let's turn the box around without destroying anything. And here we see the monster beneath. It's looking really nice. You see the 2 PCIe lanes here. The support for the M2 card here. The M2 discs goes here. The ROG Gen Z2 goes there. 4 RAM slots, DDR5. And here we have the LAN grid array or LGA socket that comes with the new AM5 chips. Looks really nice. Don't want to bend any pins or I would actually kill myself because this board is actually really expensive. I paid $1,100 for this board. It was on sale. Originally $1,300. But yeah, no, we're gonna look at it later. For now, I'm gonna take it out because I see that there are some accessories on the bottom. And I'm back. Let's open this to see what it is. Oh, it's a goodie bag. Okay. Okay, it looks like we have a ROG graphics card holder. As you see here, ROG graphics ROG graphics card holder. Just all of the graphics card. I think it's mounted on the... Yeah, it's mounted like on... Yeah, so it's nice support if you don't have any external. I have ordered an external, personally. We have some... Well, we have some screws. Some more screws. These are probably just extra screws that I really don't need because I probably have some left over. More screws. Some sort of Asus pin. I really don't know what this is. If someone in the comment section could tell me what that is, it would be really nice. Some sort of cable. I really don't know what that is. Screws. Double-sided tape for something. Another one of those cables. It's some sort of cable, and I do not know what it is. Maybe it's for the front panel connectors. More double-sided tape. They're using M3 tape. More cable. And some sort of... I don't know what kind of cable this is. It's maybe an RGB pin. Maybe it's something going to RGB or like extension. Who knows? Let's see. Here we have some more screws and we have a box, and it reads, "Oh, ROG True Voltition." Let's see what it is. And here we actually have, whoa, it's a sort of main board or whatever. ROG True Voltition. I really do not know what this is, so if someone in the comment section could point out what it is, it's probably something to do with extreme overclocking and the source of that. Maybe it's like a voltage regulator for stuff. I don't know about anything in terms of extreme overclocking. Maybe I'll do some research, but for now, I'm just building it because I want to. Did I spend a lot of money on stuff I don't know? Yeah. Am I gonna be happy with the PC? Yes. Okay. There we go. That's closed. Bring it back to quality. Pocket number 2. We have our Wi-Fi, Asus Wi-Fi moving antennas. It's a Wi-Fi 6E system in this. And I have a Wi-Fi 6 router at home, so it's going to be nice. It also comes with Bluetooth, so I can finally use my Xbox controllers without a cable. Or my PS5 controller whenever I get that. Who knows? Nice. Let's open hatch number 4. Woo! Goodies. It's more goodies. Here, we have our very own Asus Republic of Gamers USB stick. What I think is in there is probably drivers, you know, because back in the day when I built my first PC, I still got those discs. Back in the day we got discs, and they had drivers and stuff, but you know, discs are outdated, so I understand what they're doing now with this. Cool. I'm gonna check out what's in there when I build the PC, and I'm gonna share it with you guys, of course. Here we have a Asus Republic of Gamers screwdriver. Let's look at a close-up. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see. Oh. Well, it says Republic of Gamers, and it's textured. Personally, I would love to have an LTT screwdriver, by the way. LTTstore.com. Just kidding. I've heard that it's a really good screwdriver, but hey, we got a free screwdriver for our motherboard. That's sick. I hope it's a good screwdriver. Hope it's not like a shitty one. Yeah. Next up, when opening our hatch, it's hard to get out. Screwdriver, stay there, please. We have the Gen Z, the ROG Z2. It's the M2 holder, and as we can see here, one M2 goes there, one M2 goes there. So there's one M2 slot on each side. It's got a pretty massive heatsink. It's crazy, but it's nice to have in case I want to expand my M2 slots. One day I am gonna expand my M2 slots to even further lengths. Right now I've ordered one 4 terabyte and one 2 terabyte disk, which is gonna hold plenty, but today I wanna maybe get another pair of 2 terabytes or maybe 4 terabytes or 8 terabytes, you know. I will have that card ready. Here, ooh, that is actually really cool, and it's real nice that I have it, because I have a lot of fans coming in very, very soon. Here, we have the ROG Strix fan hub. So here we have one power connector and one RGB connector, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. It looks like it's powered. Oh, you can also plug it into USB, so you have control on the PC. And yeah, there's a weird connector there. This is power, probably powered by PCIe or Molex, and ARGB in. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that's included. I have a Corsair Commander Pro or Commander module in my Corsair 1000D cabinet, so I don't need it, but it's got a nice addition in case my brother needs it or something. In case I'm gonna build another PC, I'll have it. Okay, that was that box. Then for the next, it's probably gonna be like manuals and stuff. Oh, cable in the way. There we go. Sorry. Here we go. Let's... Oh, I can pick it up. So in here... we find all the manuals. Yes, so the ROG Strix fan controller installation guide. A letter from Republic of Gaming or Asus. It reads as much: get ready to rock the gaming world with ROG. As a member of the elite gaming community, it's time to level up with Armory Crate, the ROG app that'll help you manage every aspect of your rig, from initial setup to RGB illumination. Pinpoint the latest update, drivers, manuals, offers, and connect instantly with your gaming peers. No thanks, I'm gonna be using Corsair IQ for most of my stuff. But thank you for the offer. Safety, Motherboard layout right in the get-go. I like this. Asus web storage. Cool stickers. It's a big sticker pamphlet. Cool. Asus warranty information form for selected European countries, and of course the user guide. Okay, that's nice. Gonna put that back where I found it. I don't care if I lose it, but I like to keep things in order. Okay, let's just need to come on. It's kind of hard to get everything in. It will go just like that. I'm gonna fix it after the video. Under here, we have some more goodies. We have more M3 tape. We have a keychain. Cool. A very cool keychain. We have, of course, all the cables needed. I don't really know what these cables are. Some of them I have never seen in my entire life, and I work at IT. 22 watt 10. It's probably, this is like, it's like most of these cables, I really don't know what is. Yeah, I know what the SATA cable is, but like, okay, this is some sort of RGB extender, splitter maybe? Maybe it's a splitter. It's a splitter most likely. More SATA cables. More SATA cables. I do not know. Oh yeah, it's the 8-pin to the power connector, to the hub. Right. Extenders for RGB. And primary. It's some sort of voltage system. Probably some overclocking cables and for additional gear that I do not have. But either way, it's cool to have. A lot of cool goodies and stuff that came with this. Now, on to the main event. Thank you everybody for being patient. We will now look at the motherboard, the main thing. Oh, fuck. Ooh, baby. That is nice. Oh my god. That is nice. As I said before, we have our PCI lanes, M2 slot, M2 card slot, CPU socket, very hefty heatsinks with some nice VRMs. Ooh, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be, this is the first time I'm gonna try to overclock stuff, so it's gonna be nice. Let's look at the I/O, the side I/O. While we're at it. Okay, we can look from the side like this. So, as you see here, we have the BIOS button. Here we go. BIOS button, CMOS clear. We have a 10 gigabit USB-C with 10 gigabit USB, normal USB. 40 with power delivery. Gigabit USB-C here again. There's 20 gigabit here. There's a BIOS here. 10 gigabit these four are 10 gigabit, or every one of these reds are 10 gigabit normal USB-Cs. Illuminated metal audio interface. We have mic in, line out, line in, C/sub, so subwoofer, rare, optical cable, and the Wi-Fi 6E antennas. Nice. I am currently using a lot of hubs in my PC because I'm currently using, I think, 12 USB devices. Yeah, pretty nice. Nice. I'm gonna love this. At the backside, I'm holding it up so it doesn't destroy anything. There we go. At the backside, we have yeah, the backplate. It's all metal. Of course, take this backplate is for coolers. I have ordered myself a Noctua NHD15, which is gotta be nice. I think there maybe be a M2 slot on the behind here, but I'm really unsure. This right here is the main reason I bought this motherboard. If Asus was gonna have it, I was gonna buy the MSC Make Godlike. This right here, fellow gamers, PC builders, nerds, is the reason I am building in this motherboard. Side power connectors, side fan connectors, side RGB connectors, 2 USB-3 connectors right here. One, I'm really unsure what that is. Yeah, it's ARGB. USB-C header from a front panel, 6 SATA slots, and another fan. So what's nice is when I'm building the computer, you can like imagine it. All the cables are gonna be neatly going there. So no like up and over, down. Everything's gonna be neatly like boom, boom, boom on the side. It's gonna look nice. There's a start and reset button right here. Okay, take a closer look there. As you see there. Reset and start. Really nice. Yeah, I mean, yeah, and yeah, down here, of course, we cannot forget the bottom of the... Oh, a little feet cam, right? There we go. Okay, so here we have RSVD, slow mode, V_latch, and acceleration mode. These are overclocking features of some sort. We have a BCLK and BCLR button. I do not know what those do. As I said, I do not know what, or I have zero clue what those do. But they're there. We have, of course, the front panel connectors, USB 2 of them, another USB-C connector, BIOS LED switch, retry button, and safe boot button. Okay, that's a safe. Okay, I don't know what safe boot is, so that's nice to have. More fan headers. W flow. I really don't know what that is. It's and of course the front panel connectors over here. Yeah, no. So that's the bottom part of it. Hopefully not a lot is gonna go there. On top, if I turn the motherboard around, we see 1, 2, 3 fan headers. One of them is CPU, one of them is CPU optional, and there's also an RGB header, of course. The white ones are always RGB, apparently. Another like 4-pin header right here. It's gonna need 2 8-pin connectors to power it, and of course the 12-volt connector is on the side. Really nice. And power delivery. If you want power delivery for USB-C, you take that. I don't know what that is. Now I'm gonna showcase the motherboard in silence. So you can just take in the motherboard and appreciate it. Well, this has been another unboxing video from me, Purple Rexbot. Today has been my motherboard, the Crosshair X670E Extreme Edition. I will of course be soon building my PC, but this has just been an unboxing video to show off the hardware. Hope everybody has enjoyed today's unboxing video. Leave a feedback in the comments if there's something more you would like to see. And of course, if you have some answers to my questions and you know what those mysterious cables and the Velociraptor, ROG, whatever, Velocitor thing was, be sure to comment down below. Hope this has given insight to those who maybe want to buy the same motherboard. And yeah, hope this has given also insight for potential buyers and buyers. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, stream, or unboxing.